Microphone check. You're starting off on you're not trying to do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best, and I really mean my best, to not time people out so quickly. The profile picture, it looks a little blurry. You always have good snacks. So you do know me. You know me very well. How's your day going? Sounds like a trap. Sounds like a booby trap. And I just said booby. BRB? I don't think you're going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Stop lying. Hello? Yes. Yes. What up? Dude, I'm just asking how you're doing. Yeah, but if you really cared about me, you wouldn't ask me how I'm doing. Do you go up to people that you care about and just go, hey, how's your day going? How are you doing? You don't do that. You go, I really don't care how you're doing. You're not talking like a true friend. You're talking like someone who's pretend. Yes, happy late 4th of July. Thank you. Oh, I said thank you. I'm not supposed to say that. I lose. Not good. Uh, there's a joke in there. I just can't think of it. There's a really silly joke in there. I know. I said it twice. I was gonna say it for a third time, and then I didn't. I'm trying my hardest not to time you out right now. I really, really don't want to time you out. Nice hat. What's so nice about it? The Alpha team, the Alpha team, you used to be one of the good ones. I'm not sure what happened to you. So you used to be a real OG, and now you're just an OG. I don't know what happened. Toppers, hello. Evan, hello. Ah, you lose. Cool Fox, you lose. What's that supposed to mean, bro? I don't know. I really want you to look yourself in the mirror and say, is this who I've become? Is this really who I am? Well, I really, really hope I can believe everyone, but it's not possible. Truck or SUV? How about I just say everything? Let's do a better job at reading the comments. Uh, you really don't know who you're talking to. You really don't know. Hello. Do you know like anything about me? Like even a little bit? Because you would not. A gift. Very cool. What's your problem, bud? Start reading. It's not hard. See, this is fun. You're having fun. I know all that I need to know. So you know everything that you need to know. That doesn't really sound that smart. When have you ever heard the smartest person say, "I know everything, and there's nothing else for me to learn"? A smart person would say that. Do you think you're better than everyone? This discussion again, I keep saying over and over again, I'm not better than anyone. I'm just the one that decided to put on the camera. So you know the little like plus button that says go live? I decided to do that. It doesn't make me better than you. Chippendales. Toppers, hello. I think I'm smarter than you. Ooh, challenge. Challenge. You're out? Well, not goodbye. Oh, yes, the Batcave. So, have you ever seen the Angry Video Game Nerd? He visited that place, and it reminded me of that place, so I wanted to locate it there. So, yes, it is the Batcave, but it's also like 100 other things. Noah, hello. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Yes, AVGN. I really don't want to time you out. I'm trying not to time people out, as I'm getting this reputation of being angry and mean, so I'm trying not to time people out. So yes, the duck test. So you're not a duck, you're a boy. A wife joke. That's funny. Backwards. Don't think so. So we're drinking some hot coffee on this very odd, cool day. Give me money. Sounds like a person that has no money. More trolls than people on Earth. You know how cool that would be? But you need to understand, or I guess you don't need to understand anything, but you almost must understand that everything I do here and everything I say here is similar to like a television show. So I know I may be acting like myself, but I'm not really myself in the moment. No, do not send your credit card number. No. No, no, no. I'm performing. Well, that's a compliment. Thank you. You're performing, yes. We sing, ah, la, 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 and we dance. Na, 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 na. Performing. The mask we wear. Well, that's very like sci-fi-ish. Sci-fi or sci-fi? Yes, don't judge. We are 2 likes away from double digits. He gave us the whole number, the whole credit card number, screenshot. We are 1 like away from double digits. Hello, person that I've never seen before, ever. What's up? I understand a few of these words. Mm-hmm. 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 9 likes away from 20. Bubba G. Bubba G. No. But you can and you may hang out. K. Hello. K Drawers. George Washington with one punch. Why is it always got to be political? Like, are you George Washington that comments as George Washington, as General Washington, and you're commenting about George Washington? It's all very confusing. The psychology of live streaming is very intriguing. Sleepwalking, that's always a little like worrisome. Mahmood, hello. You are welcome. I'm trying not to say thank you, really. And I really don't want everyone to say sorry so much. No, I will not be doing that. Have you gotten rid of the trolls yet? I'll never get rid of the trolls. It's not possible. The only time, actually, no, there is no only time. No, I can never get rid of the trolls because sometimes the trolls don't exist. It's a figment of my imagination. I'm imagining the trolls. So yes, even if I quit YouTube, even if I quit live streaming, even if I quit posting, even if I remove the entire channel from existence, I don't think the trolls will ever go away. I hope you get rid of them. Well, if I get rid of them, I'm gonna be out of business. Bro. Yes, just like I imagined. Yes, spark plugs for fun. You need some new material. We are 6 likes away from 20. Are you sure Belgium scored? Stop pretending like you care about soccer. You don't care about soccer. Stop pretending. You care about soccer for like 2 weeks because it's the World Cup. We are 5 likes. We are 4 likes away from 20. Yes, did I read your post in your community? I did. And then the one you deleted, I also read. So why did you post something and then delete it? Hi. So we may play Connect 4. You didn't delete anything. Well, you posted onto the community. I answered with a comment. You answered with a reply, and then you deleted your reply. Unless YouTube removed it. Love poem. No. A mama joke. That's a good one. Thank you. I'm not supposed to say that. I lose again. We are 3 likes away from 20. But you're not just kidding. You're not just kidding. I don't have a GoFundMe. Yes, talking reckless. You just have so you just having so much fun. But don't curse, even in abbreviation. And don't donate fake money. It's really just weird. You really know how to support. We are 2 likes away from 20. We are 1 like away from 20. "20 likes. We are 20% to triple-digit likes. Shake it. You don't. You really know what you want. What's this about? When you have your own channel, beware. You're gonna get a lot of. No, you're wrong. No one has been an idiot at all. Everyone's been very cool. No, I'm not. I'm not shaking it for a like. Not even a little bit. I will not become one of those people that do things for likes. I won't do it. I know that's what you want, but no. No, 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 no. What we may do is play Connect 4, though. So if you would like to play Connect 4, we can start a list. What's your topic? What do you talk about on your channel? I try to talk about everything except politics and doing math. John, hello. His answer was cut short. Yes, Italian American, yes. Jumpman, Jumpman. But we're not there yet. 23 is Jumpman. The brain rot is strong with that one. The turtle jump, what? Another gift. Very cool. Keep smiling. Are you sure? Hey, buddy. How about I'm not your buddy? Cristiano Ronaldo has retired from football. Stop pretending. Stop pretending like you care about soccer. What do I think? I think Ronaldo probably should have retired 4 years ago. Yes, everyone has to stop pretending like they love soccer so much. Meanwhile, if the World Cup wasn't happening, you wouldn't even watch or pay attention at all. We are 9 likes away from 30. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm gonna just. I hate to assume, but I'm just gonna assume that if you say Messi or Ronaldo, you're just trolling and you're like you might be like 5 years old. I don't know. Ghost, hello. Choose one. How about no? 8? Okay. We are 8 likes away from 30. Young Benedetto. Young Benedetto, before the concussions, had a very promising, bright future. But now he does nothing but live stream and gets made fun of gets made fun of for doing it. Every day I go on live stream, if possible, and everyone just wants to see me cry and pick up my tears. Cucumbers! Wow! You've only said that joke like 10 times today. Very cool. Mahmood! Sounds good. Have a good night. Yes, it's very. Uh. More pickles than cucumbers. Yes, I kind of wish there was a mall nearby, but there really isn't that much. Relatable. Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its, I think you might be a throwback account. Haven't seen you in a while. Yes, the Mr. Benny voice. I've been working on some new material. Hey, Lizzie's back. Lizzie never change. I'm just saying. Oh, unemployed. Yes, I need to live stream every day so I can have just a little bit of bread and water at nighttime to help me go to sleep. Don't be any more weirder than you already are. No. Lizzie, why so serious? Yes, just a little bit of bread and just a little bit of water each night so to help me get to bed. Riley, hello. The Joker? Yes, I saw that movie in the movie theaters. What's up? Nothing much. I'm having a hot beverage. Coffee with just a little bit of cookies. Yes, coffee. It's funny how it sounds weird to everyone else, but to me it doesn't. It just sounds like normal. Another gift. Very cool. Yes, Wheels did make an appearance pretty recently. Like, I think it was on. It wasn't Saturday. Was it Friday? I keep telling you, I am not funny. I am hilarious. Another gift. Very cool. Coke or Fanta? Is that even a question? Coke over Fanta. Yes, I hate sarcasm, so always point it out when I use it, because I try to avoid it. Lucas, hello. Yes, what does the title mean? Uh, so it's a very like a psychological title. It means like, have you ever heard of like, if it walks like a duck and it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it must be a duck? It's almost like like it sounds very simple, but like I'm assuming you're a human being, right? Like you walk on two legs, then like you walk on two legs, you breathe the air, then you must be a human. I have four legs. So see, you're not a human then. Then you must be some sort of like primate, I guess. You have six legs? Now we're just getting out of hand. And your spider senses are tingling? No, are you real or agents? I already know you're agents, every one of you. The golf shirt. You know what? I have to credit and give credit to the effort. You make such good effort to show up all the time and ask if this is a golf shirt. So yes, I do have one of those. I was gonna do is there a doctor in the house live stream? But I don't know if I can do that for the entire. I guess I could. 23 Jumpman. 24, my favorite number. So I do have this like. Yes. Is there a doctor in the house? I do have this like lump that's like growing on my shoulder. And I was going to do one of those, like, I have something growing on my shoulder, and I was going to show everyone. And it's like blue. uh, you might, so I don't know what it is exactly. I was going to show it off, but I might have to wait another day to do it. Unless I just do it now, but I don't mind showing it. But just know that I've had it. I've had it for like 20 years. So I gotta do. So see, I guess so. The thing is, I've had it since I was about 14 years old, and I have gotten it checked out. But they always say the same thing. They said, "Has it ever bothered you ever?" And I say, "No, it like never has ever." And they say, "Is it continuing to grow?" And I say, "No, not really. It's always like the same size." So it's like they said, don't worry about it. Let's get married. Uh, you're like the fifth person this like live stream. Yes, you always need someone crazy. Well, not always, but you almost need always someone crazy on your team. Your message I did not go through, I don't think. Stop pranking. Gas. Hello. I'm the loose cannon you need on your team. Uh, you sound like I could trust you. The Family Guy episode? I don't think so. So I like the evaluation or the assessment. It's been on the same side. Yeah, good thing it has been, yes. Live in Oregon? No. We are 5 likes away from 30. You know it. Yes, the duck test. So the duck test is it's like, are you an imposter or are you who you say you are? And I don't mean are you pretending to use other accounts. So I don't remember anything happening exactly. So I would say leaning towards random appearance. Now you know. Well, I guess I gave a good explanation. It is like blue in color and shade. So I'm assuming there's like got to be blood running through it or something. I always thought it'd be funny if someone just took like a textbook and just hit it and see if it would like explode or something. Family doctor, yes, but I'm really like stubborn when it comes to those things. Yes, where has the time gone? I really should probably make my first video for my channel. That's how I feel like how you're talking right now. You're just like, oh, I really should get around to making that first video. Where has the time gone? Yes, Dr. Doolittle. I have seen the movie. We are 2 likes away from 30. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Does it get any more AI than that? Hi. We are 1 like away from 30. Yes, imagine I took a flight to France and I'm in like the waiting room and they're like, "What are you doing here?" Just a checkup. Yes, there will be a day where I travel, uh, but that's got to be like a world tour. Do you like me being in your live streams? I do, but I don't like you asking these type of questions. No waiting room. That's funny. That's like the whole doctor experience, sitting down, grabbing a random magazine that you would never read ever unless it was sitting there in front of you. Okay, I'll be better, Benny. See? See now that's how I know you're paying attention. See, I got to stop saying thank you. Okay, so thank you for paying attention. I've already been cooking up an intro. Nice. Better than nice. Stellar. Hey, I don't know if you don't remember me. We met in rehab. Looking good, brother. Stay strong. Wow. Where are you from? I'm done answering that one. That is like, what do you do with your free time? It's kind of concerning. That's not very nice. You can't you can't reveal all my secrets. That cap actually looks good on you. Well, way to break the ice. Thank you for the like. We are 30% to triple digit likes. Yes, I'm trying not to time out anyone this live stream, as that's what the trolls want. You sure did. I've been timing out people? What? Why do you like act so innocent? Yes, I've been timing people out. What's today's topic? I'm supposed to have an answer when someone asks me that question. I typically say you choose the topic and we discuss, but no one ever chooses a topic. Hello, new visitor. Uh, we're not accepting any new applications. I'm sorry. Yes, no, I did stop for a little bit. But it seemed, yes, I'm not going to time you out because you want me to time you out, so I'm not going to give you a timeout. Macy, hello. Another gift. Very cool. I'm going to heart it and I'm going to like it. Macy with a gift. I never thought that I would enjoy like the whole gifts and donation thing. I always thought it was like really silly, but if I want people to take me seriously, I just kind of have to do it. You said, why am I acting innocent? Uh, I said you're acting innocent as if you don't know what's going on. Nice. I'm going to try not to say that number, but another gift. Very cool. Yes, Timmy, everybody wants me to get angry. Okay, what's going on? So a little bit of catch up. Macy, peace. So yes, what is going on is I explained it as like taking steps. So we took our first step. Yeah, shout out to Riley R. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 40. So yes, it's like steps. So our first step was to be liked. Like I wanted people to like me. Now the second step is everyone trying to tear me down. And then the third step is like, wow, we're famous. So we're not at the third step yet, but I think we're at the second step. Yes, the fall off, the crash out. But you're trying to say the fall off is better than the crash out? But then what's better than the crash out? Yeah, shout out to you. You've been trolling for an entire week. Your work has not gone unnoticed. So we get the real Benny. You'll never get the real Benny ever. Whatever I do here, whatever I say here is just a it's just I'm trying to manipulate your perception. I'm not funny. I'm hilarious. So we are being used. uh, I really, I really don't want to do this, but I don't want to say you don't know what you're talking about. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Yes, you are right. Yes, what they know 24. I know, but the way this works is we need to like understand together. Franks and beans. So I actually sat down at a table where someone was eating Franks and beans, and it was the only time I've ever experienced it, and it made me feel like really awkward. Alexis, hello. Remember you. I think I remember you. I think I remember me telling you not to write remember me. Opinion on overthrowing the government. You'll never do it. Do you really think the government cares if you just disappeared? I don't think the government would care. No, I'm not trying to say that this is all an act. I'm trying to say that 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 it has to be some of a format, like an act. It's like when an actor makes a cameo in a movie, like the person is themselves, but they're appearing in a movie. So I can never be 100% myself because I'm agreeing to terms and services and the guidelines. Maybe I should just switch up the style and I'll just start doing the yeah, sold his soul to YouTube. So yes, once I sell my soul to YouTube, I'll be the I'll be that guy that goes car, door, cat, door, dog, door. So Riley, you're right, but you're not right. Like you're not a real person with real feelings. You're just an avatar. I really don't want to talk about this because it makes me sound like a bad person. Millie, hello. It's so late at night, is it? So Riley, I really don't like how it's not me, it's the live stream. If I care about you, and I mean like I really care about you, I could get burned in the end. And I'm trying to prevent myself from being burnt. No, I'm not afraid at all. I just can't show too much emotion. Well, Millie, no problem. We are 7 likes away from 40. So Riley, so now you know a little bit about how I feel. I wanted you to feel the anger and rage that I've been feeling for the last week. So I couldn't explain myself unless I made you feel what I was feeling. In which in which way have I ever tormented anyone? Yes, I enjoy communicating, but like I said, I need to protect myself. Sunny days. Sunny days. Pushing the clouds away. Tell you what happened. I'm trying to think what happened exactly. I guess it's the whole. I guess it's like the whole game of it all. That's kind of what's getting me angry. Like I'm just tired of putting on a fake smile. It's not worth it. It's not debating whether to keep streaming. It's more, is there a better way I can do this? And I think there is. The trolls are not too much. It's the fans that I can't control. I can handle the trolls. I can't handle the people that actually care about me. That's the rough one. I did not say that. I said it's not you, it's YouTube. It's not me. It's certainly not me, that's for sure. Why would it ever be me? It can't be me. I'm the coolest one here. Yeah, but you're acting real immature. Well, do you know who I'm dealing with? I'm dealing with the most immature people around. And I'm not including you unless you would like to be included. But do you see who I'm talking to? Ugly beanie. Like, do you see what I'm dealing with? I really hope you understand. And if you don't, there's nothing I can really do about it. Yes, I remember I told you to stop saying remember me. Yes. I can only be nice for so long because not many things happen to nice people. Gigi, hello. What would that be? Yes, that was another thing. I was afraid of putting on the donations because I was afraid of people donating so much money that they would be like forcing me to do things. Gigi, I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry for your loss. Well, I am sorry that you had to go through with that. I'm sure she will be remembered. What you say? Peace. No. I will not take it for granted, and I don't forget very easily. Gigi, absolutely. I'm happy that you're in good spirits. Well, I do like the kind words, but try not to love them so much, because now it makes it seem like you would cry if I disappeared. but I'm very happy that you like them. I really do. I really, really do. It's like that famous speech by Sally Fields where she goes, "You love me. You really do love me." So I wanna say I'm doing okay, but everyone doesn't want me to say I'm doing okay because they want that. They like to prey off like weakness. Yes, Spain versus Portugal. That was like 5 hours ago. Stop pretending like you care about soccer. Uh, that's what you're asking for? What are we talking about again? But yes, I'm doing good. Yes, just how you're doing. Yes. I guess I guess honestly, I'm trying to seek motivation. And I always tell myself, stop trying to seek motivation and seek change. So we were supposed to play Connect 4. So I'm just not sure if anyone would like to play. So no, not burning out. More just like, so what I do is I'll scroll on live stream on YouTube. And as I'm scrolling, I just like see and hear things that like absolutely just make my stomach turn. And I don't ever want people to think like that's who I am. I don't want to be clumped into a category. Like I am who I am, and no one is who I am, and no one will ever be who I am. I'm one of one, and this is not a 101. Yes, John Wick, you're funny. You're very funny. Why did I put you in timeout? Because you really like to be put in timeout. They are repetitive, but they don't have to be repetitive. But that's kind of what the algorithm suggests. Yes, there's only one of everyone. Unless you're a twin, I guess, but then you're still just one of yourself. So Riley, it's not the repetition. It's not the being dull. It's everyone that's like begging for money. Like I can't stand it. Like everyone's like, if you send a laughing disco right now, like I can't stand it. I don't want to fall into that. Uh, like I don't want to follow a template. I want to create the template. I hate I hate the game so much that I want to recreate the game. Like when someone puts like their like Cash App like link on the screen, it just like annoys me so much. You're your own template. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. We are 7 likes away from 40. Yes, you're absolutely right. Why should I care about others? But then on the other hand, some people want me to care about others. It's got to be a balance. Riley, you're absolutely right. If I just if I just sat here and I just said like and subscribe, 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 and then I make a poll. Did you subscribe yet? Did you subscribe yet? Blah blah. Like it just drives me crazy, and I won't do it. I don't want to be the person that goes, if one if one person just subscribes, then like no, I don't want to be that person. Yes. See, someone's paying attention. Yes, you gotta be in this for the love of the game, not for the love of the money. It's not a saying. Hiya. Yes, the just a very catchy brain rot content that I can't stand. What's the live about? Mm, we may play Connect Four. And we are 6 likes away from 40. Yes, I do have Connect 4 ready to go, but we haven't played tonight at all. And I don't know if I'm going to play really at all. Why would you write like something a tree? What? I cannot believe that Italy did not make the World Cup. So yes, France. If USA loses tonight, I will root for France, but not, only if USA loses. Deal? Deal. All right. But what happens if France wins the World Cup? How's the celebration looking like? It's never off topic because you choose the topic. I'll buy you ticket if they win. You know they're really good, right? Like they might actually win. We are 5 likes away from 40. I'm back. Are you? The coffee is getting me exhausted. No, it most certainly did not go through. Still not going through. I don't understand why YouTube. I'm not sure why YouTube can't just send it through and then it's my decision to delete it. Well, now you got the like now I'm all curious. Very daunting question. Uh, that's very not to sound mean at all, but you must spell the words correctly. If you're writing a comment and you're misspelling words, YouTube may hold it and not send it through. Len, hello. Would you ever do a sleep stream? I would, but I'm not that desperate just yet. You did say hello. You did. Well, then, if you spelled every word correctly, YouTube just didn't like what you wrote. My day? My day's been pretty good. Raining like all day long, though. It wasn't that explicit, but it sounds like it was a little bit. Am I happy to see you again? Uh, uh, I wonder what people want my reactions to be. Like, what am I supposed to say? That's funny. How many steps of life do you need to fall down to get? Uh, the fish. You got some very interesting questions. Yes, last time you were angry. I was very angry. Yes, everyone was annoying me on purpose. We are 4 likes away from 40. Oh, yes. Why you not listen me, I said. You said shut up. It did not go through. I don't think it did. No. Are you sure you don't want to be angry with me? Because it seems like you mostly are. You're very you are funny. You really are. Green Town. Yep, just walking through the Green Town. Do, 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 do. I will trust you. I absolutely will. Did I eat dinner? I did. Yes, Timmy, I have to make sure I don't time people out because that's what they're looking for. What is my dinner? I had scrambled eggs with potatoes and onions, and that's basically it. I have never heard of that book, no. Tan me, hello. Can I smoke with my pet? You probably shouldn't, but you probably shouldn't. A scene from that book? Well, we need a book club then. Maybe we can read the same book and then we could discuss it. But I don't read many books, so. I did go to work, yes. Kind of just a normal day. Normal Monday. We are 3 likes away from 40. Now you can't tell me? Yes, quack, 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 quack. If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, then it must be a duck. Any grapes? No. No, 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 no. For almost a year. Well, almost doesn't really count. It seems like someone knows the book. And supposedly you're not supposed to tell me? 8-month friendship. Are you sure today? Is it today? Nine months. Really? All right. Sometimes you have to be. Sometimes you have to be a part of the craziness, or you'll be crazy yourself. Yes, drama. Absolutely. It did not go through, no. I hope you're not teasing me by pretending to write something but not writing something to spark my curiosity about what you're writing. It's very strategic. You're very strategic. Uh, well, it did not go through. Not trying to be dramatic? Why not? Be dramatic for once. Why would I fake writing it? Because it's the curiosity of it all. Like now you really have me like wanting to know what you're gonna write. You have me where you want me type of thing, you know? Like I got you exactly where I want you. What happened to my screen? I don't know. There's a setting here and I can change the screen. In the month of August, you can. So yes, the settings, I always want all comments to go through, but I'll have to check the advanced settings. I don't know why you can't say it, but I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. Maybe it's my end? I don't think so. The stars, very cool. Hello, 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 hello. We are 3 likes away from 40. Nice, for like a shooting star. I'm sure I didn't, but okay. We are 2 likes away from 40. Another gift. Very cool. Yes, well, well, well. The the thunder lightning bolt striking the door that's opening. Well, well, well. So yes, I will have to look into the settings because I always put my settings to let everything go through. But supposedly it doesn't let everything go through. My wish in the star. I can't say it out loud or it won't come through. It won't come true. We are 1 like away from 40. You are welcome. And thank you for the like. 40% to triple digit likes. We are 9 likes away from 50. That's very cool. Isn't Quicksilver like a clothing brand? Now it's getting used for other things. Cat is trying to get your food. Well, don't get scratched. Hi. Hmm. More dark, dark romance or more dark romance? I'm wondering like what an example would be. I'm a male cat to you. Uh, I wouldn't do that. Yes, dark romance. So what you were doing by saying your comment hasn't been going through and then sparking my curiosity, that's like dark romance, but I can't think of any other examples. I did not cut my hair. I just haven't washed it since yesterday, so it just seems shorter. Dark romance is not being kidnapped and falling in love with your kidnapper. That is weird. Never call me a kidnapper, please. When you're on live stream, you never talk about abduction, ever. I just don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I don't. Oh, a skit. Okay. How many watches? I don't think I own any watches. I guess I maybe own like one, but I don't care. I've never in my entire life like ever really owned like jewelry. Yes, I don't know what you're talking about. What? That was not part of the agreement. Now I have to buy cat food? The cat has to eat? Yes, John Wick movie. I was really good, wasn't I? The name of my watch. I really don't know. It's not that fancy. I do own jewelry, but I don't really wear it. That heart of yours, the one that beats every minute, is your jewel. Don't make me throw up. I'm not angry. No. Would you would you ever say that to someone in real life? Of course you wouldn't. That's what I mean by live stream isn't real life. What's the background? So it's really boring, but I think a few weeks ago I had this amount of shares, and the number 777 just indicates typically like good luck. So if you have not noticed it, I'm like I'm very superstitious. Like I won't put like sneakers. I won't put like sneakers on the table. I won't open an umbrella indoors. I try not to pick up change unless they're on heads. Uh, like I don't know. I'm very like routine oriented, but like I don't know. Twin brother? Maybe, but I don't think so. We are 9 likes away from 50. Yes, walk under a ladder. I will not do that. I will avoid that. Yes, it would be interesting. What about black cats? So if a black cat was walking past me while I'm driving down the street, yes, that would be probably bad luck. I'll never walk on any 13th floor. Well, a lot of 13th floors like don't exist because of the bad luck. So typically they will skip the 13th floor, but the 13th floor does exist, and if I have to be on it, I'll go on it. Maurice, hello. Heads you win, tails you lose. Not really. It's more just a superstitious thing. Like if you find like a penny on heads, it's supposed to be good luck. What is our movie? uh Maybe like Tarzan. Yes. Uh so now you know how I feel. No one ever really makes any sense ever. An umbrella. I saw your photo. And yes, there was no floating emoji, so I guess I was wrong. Unless you're really good at Photoshop. Okay, so Maria ain't real. None of this is real. None of us are real. Hey, it's me, long time no see. Are you sure? Are you sure you're you? Are you sure it's been a long time? It's fine. You do not have to prove yourself. I should be able to trust you, and that's it. You used to watch all the time. Well, nice. Riley, peace. Have a good night, get some good rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Another gift. Very cool. I'm gonna heart it, and I'm gonna like it. Vinny with a gift. We are 9 likes away from 50. Since you sent a gift, if you would like to play Connect 4, we can play at least one round. We are 8 likes away from 50. Camping site. Which movie would that be? You'll play? Nice. All right. So, Vinny, do you want to be red or yellow? And do you want to go first or second? Red or yellow? All right. So I'm going to go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Vinny's turn with myself up next. We are 8 likes away from 50. Well, that sounds like a blockbuster movie, which is a good thing. Vinny's turn with myself up next. Vinny's turn with myself on deck. There is no competition. Vinny's turn with myself up next. We are 8 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. Oh, enemy. Oh, okay. Well, that's more like it. I have lots of enemies, but no competitors. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. GG. Definitely. Absolutely. To the director? How about Martin Scorsese? Well, Vinny, peace. Yes, I do sound like that. Yes, I do. I was about to say, you have a story writer or you are a story writer? Well, nice. Storytelling seems to be very important nowadays on content creating. Ethan, hello. Yo, Ethan, nice. So what kind of content have you been posting mostly? Just like dog content? I'm really sure I am. Your dog's nice. So I still need to serve you up a question for your Q&A. That's really good. But just know that getting views, it's not easy. Nothing is easy. But getting views is the easiest thing to do. Nothing is easy. I'm not saying it's easy to get views, but getting views is like the easiest thing to do. It's like whether can you get people to like your video? Can you get people to comment on your video? Can you get people to share your video? You can almost get anyone to watch your video. So that's kind of like what I'm dealing with now. As no one's really watching my videos, so no one's really liking or sharing them as either. You can say walking the island because it's the internet and everyone just jokes about the island. Well, Ethan, nice. But Ethan, are you ever concerned that they may take down your channel because you're posting so much about something that like you don't own yourself? What about in the restaurant? Don't know what we're talking about. It's not your bad. I may just end the stream in like 5 minutes. This way we can get some good rest and we'll hang out again soon. We are 8 likes away from 50. Umbrella, it's very weird. Sometimes YouTube will like hold my notification and not give it to me until the next day, which is really annoying. So I don't think I got a notification, but what I'll do is, I don't know what you posted, but if you tag me in a video or you tag me in a post, I can check your comment out. I mean, I could check your channel out. Paolo. Your gaming channel account. Well, it probably got taken down because you need to credit the video game developers. Whenever you're playing a video game, you need to credit like what the video game is, who made the video game. It's a video? Well, I have to check it out. You can always send links to other videos into the community also. I just played Greenville on Roblox. Well, there was a way that you were doing it that YouTube wasn't really happy about. Just trust me, there is a reason why the channel was taken down. Don't check votes. Uh-oh. Sounds like a troll post. But those get views. I will be going to sleep tonight. We are 8 likes away from 50. I did go to work today. Yes, quack, quack. Duck test. You are a duck. You passed the test. Oh, the post. Okay, okay. What sound does the cow make? The cow goes moo. Well, you can only try. That's all we can ask. Len, peace. Bye. Have a good night. So, Ethan, it's not fair, but it's like a. So you may be saying things that are not good. You may be doing things that are not good, but at least it's like original and authentic. Like what you have been posting may not be original content or authentic content. It may be like stolen content. Yes, we have a grandma in the chat. Grandma troll in the chat. No, grandma, no. We are 7 likes away from 50. No. No. Umbrella, I don't expect anything else. Love you. Bye. Stop it. Stop it. You're not supposed to love me. That's not cool. But yes, bye. Bye, bye, bye. We are 7 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. Stop it. I do want to know why. Sounds like a joke is about to happen. They sure are. Luna? For real? What am I doing? I'm reading live chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So welcome. We are 7 likes away from 50. Umbrella, I really wish it didn't have to be that way, but it seems like rabbits, they only live for like 3 years, it seems like, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, but what's going on? Not much, just hanging out. I try to live stream every single day, if possible, and we're just hanging out for now. Until you scroll away and leave forever and we never speak again. About vampires. I could. Ethan, that's a person that's really bored with their lives. That's what that is. Favorite vampire movie. How about Once Bitten? What you know about that? Once Bitten. We are 7 likes away from 50. So yes, favorite vampire movie, Once Bitten. I'm trying to think if I could think of any other ones. Christopher Nolan, the director? Would I try to eat people or just animals? I don't know. I think I'm not really like eating the animals or people. I guess I'm using their blood, right? I would probably the blood of the humans, I think. Yes, my favorite movie. I'm sure you do. We are 7 likes away from 50. If you have any questions, we can always do a Q&A style live stream. Cat, hello. Back to normal. What is normal? I never knew what normal really ever meant. Which Christopher Nolan movie is the best? Well, I can only think of like The Dark Knight. I can't really think of any other ones. You can try to guess, yes. Well, Ethan, peace. So, Kat, there will always be raging and hate comments, but it's up to me to react accordingly. So, today I'm not letting it really get to me as much as you may want it to, because everyone likes the entertainment. It is Back to the Future. Yes, you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. And thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. Please don't go back to raging. But people want me to. Sometimes you got to give the people what they want. GTA 6 live stream. I might be the only person in the world that doesn't play GTA 6. Okay, Luna, I got you. So what I'll do is I'll probably have to end the stream like in a minute. Yes, it's my favorite trilogy. I know. How could they lose? They should have won. I guess it's easy to say they should have, but they probably had the easiest opponent remaining and they lost. No, GTA 6 not released. I think in May it may be. I think. Please don't end the live stream. Okay. We are 6 likes away from 50. That is pretty unexpected. But soccer is like, to me, it's like corrupted pretty much. Rodney Hood. now that is random. Yes, Rodney Hood. What college did he go to? Because he was really good in college, like really good shooter. Yes, Big Z. Big Z, a Cavalier legend. Remember Agauskas? He went to Miami with LeBron his first year and tried to grab that ring with LeBron, but they lost to the Mavericks that first year. Rodney Hood kind of reminds me of Trey Burke a little bit. Trey Burke. Yes, Johnny Flynn. So Johnny Flynn went to Syracuse and got drafted before Steph Curry to the Minnesota Timberwolves are Clips. Hello. Just a little. Yes, you're right. How did you know? No, I don't know that person. Hey, man, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? We are 6 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. So I don't I don't know who that is. Gary Irvin? Sup, Benny? It's Grace again. You probably don't remember me by now. I don't really remember you now. But how are you? There have been lots and lots of trolls, so I'm on high alert. I'm not sure if maybe you're trolling. Who is the best all time basketball player? I would have to choose Michael Jordan. Hello, Victor. Yes, the duck test. So it's a test to see if you're a duck. Do you walk like a duck? Do you look like a duck? Do you quack like a duck? Then you must be a duck. Yes, St. Petersburg. You're very smart. I waddle like a penguin? You should be nice, more nice about yourself. What's up? Yes, the most random player I could probably name is his name was Von Wafer. What was his first name? Was it Ron Von Wafer? No. Benny for real. I don't believe you. You're taking makeup? Please teach me to speak English. I have an exam soon. Uh-oh. Apparently someone has an exam. Bon Jovi? Huh? Huh? I'm not a duck. I do not look like a duck. I do not walk like a duck. I don't quack like a duck. Gotta be Devante or something, right? No, I don't think that's it. Played for the Celtics for a little bit. Had like a mohawk fade. I can't teach you English. How can I teach you English? I've heard of Bon Jovi. I just don't know why you mentioned him or the band or whatever it is. Yes, a duck. Me. Come to St. Petersburg. I'll teach you Russian. Well, that's creepy. But yes, St. Petersburg. I vacationed in St. Petersburg in February. It was a great time. So I'm looking forward to going back. We are 6 likes away from 50. Why are you cursing so much? Why are you angry? The dark room? The dark room is like right here. Ooh. Yes, Tyrus Thomas. So Tyrus Thomas went to LSU and played with big baby Glenn Davis. What you know about that team? Belly? Okay. Since the crashing out over your comment stream, what have you missed? You've missed plenty. Pull up a chair. No, like I said, I won't be that person to do things for money. I'm not legally allowed to do things for money. Why? Because it's against the law, and I don't like breaking the law. I follow the rules, I don't like to break them, and I don't make them either. There really is, isn't there? Are you, though? Are you? Nice. I have relatives in Canada, in Toronto and Winnipeg. There's nothing wrong with my belly. People just want to stare at weird stuff like my belly. I don't know. Coco, hello. Absolutely, there definitely is different type of English. You don't love Turkey. Why would I love Turkey? I've never been before. So why would I love it? Well, Coco, enjoy your trip. Safe travels. He ignored me. Aw, who ignored you? Get out of here. Just want to say hi. Well, thank you. Did you apply to Streamer University? Uh, I did not apply. I probably should have applied. But we're very low key nowadays. I don't think being on Streamer University will make me low key anymore. We're trying to stay a little low key. We are 5 likes away from 50. Pin that comment. This one? How did you get your subscribers up? I bought all my subscribers. I took about $1,000 and I bought all of them. None of them are real. I just bit the mosquito back. Wow, you're a savage. Person that's pretending to be Justin Bieber alien. I should be in the Streamer Awards. Yes, how can I be on the Streamer Awards? Maybe famous birthdays? And I think that's it. I don't think I want to be on anything else. Where am I from? The amnesia's kicking in. Oh, yes, the United States. You got pinned because you deserve it. I should win. That's a good one. If only I played the sport. We are 5 likes away from 50. Any advice for upcoming YouTuber? Yes, my advice would be to literally think of the word YouTube. You as in you, and tube as in the phone or camera. They want you on the tube because it's YouTube. So that's how you get the algorithm going. My most popular video? I have a short with over 60,000 views, but the short is 3 seconds. So does it really count as a video? I guess. And then video, I have one that has over 300 views. And then I have a short that has, I think, 600 likes. And a live stream with over 300 likes. Dark Wizard Forest. I like it. See, this is how I know you're paying attention. We're in the dark era. I'm a wizard. It's all coming together. We are 4 likes away from 50. I need friend. Well, your profile picture is crying out for help. He's just the greatest man I know. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, I have watched SpongeBob, yes. I was there when SpongeBob first was like ever on TV. Humanoid? All right. What's up? We are 3 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. I have a lot of ball knowledge if I watch SpongeBob. What? You most certainly are. Yes, the SpongeBob episode where they go to like rock bottom, that was always like creepy. Yes, that one is always like really, really like memorable, but in a weird way. Yes, Alien, you check off the box. Most certainly Alien. Practically every episode of SpongeBob is like 2 episodes. So I guess you kind of like run out of ideas when you're having like 2 episodes per half hour. Well, thank you very much. Shout out to Carson Reyes. We'll probably just stay live maybe 2 more minutes. Gotcha. It is very nice, I guess. Thank you. Yes, out of the World Cup. So I guess I have no choice but to root for France now, I guess. He loves us all. Absolutely. We are 3 likes away from 50. Argentina still is, yes. They do not play today, but they did win, so they do advance. So they are still in it. Leo, hello. I do have a hat. I think I need a new one, though. Yes, we still have Connect 4, and we can play. But I really don't want to play too much. A top hat. I should, right? I'm a heartbreaker for real. I don't try to be. It just comes natural. All right. So Leo, I'll be red and you'll be yellow. Do you want to go first or second? Okay, okay, yes, yes. I heard you the first time. I put us in the Twilight Zone. Well, I like the Twilight Zone. Leo's turn with myself up next. We are 3 likes away from 50. Yes, you do win. You do win. When can it be your turn? You can play next. We are 2 likes away from 50. Leo's turn with myself on deck. Yes, the true fans, because the true fans are always doing too much. Just do less, trust me. I'd like to participate in this said game. Well, you definitely deserve to, so I'll add you to the wait list. Another gift. Very cool. Well, nice. You're giving a lot of information that we don't need, but thank you. No cheating. Yes. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. But yes, hello. Star Clips, hello. And Farm Boy. My day's going pretty good. Even though a lot of people don't want it to. But I'm doing pretty good. What's new? I don't think much. Except I have been like raging a lot. But I think I might just kind of stop doing that as much. Yes, just don't curse, even in abbreviation. Changing? I said raging, I think. Yes, it should be bad for your heart, I guess. Nothing is really that great for your heart, except like exercise and sleep and nutrition. I gotta be careful here. I gotta pay attention. Good defense. Well, nice. I hope you enjoy your vacation. Safe travels. That is cool. Good defense. Giroux, hello. It is pretty late, but it seems like everyone's hanging out at different times. But yes, I'll probably end the stream in a little bit. What am I doing? We are one like away from 50. Well, nice. That sounds like a great trip. Yes, for me it is a 10:39 p.m. Where am I going with this here? Yes, it seems like we are in the same time zone. Eastern time zone. Yes, USA lost, unfortunately. Yes, cat dog. Living in a house with a little cat dog, cat dog. Cat dog. Is it 52? Nice. We are 8 likes away from 60. Yes, raging trolls and for the last like week. Be right back. Well, if you stopped writing BRB 5 times, you would have already been back by now. So is it my turn or is it your turn? I'm already confused. I guess it's my turn. Sounds good. You would like to play? Yes, John is definitely next. Leo's turn with myself up next. Star clips, no problem. So I've been thinking about it. I just don't know how I'm going to go about it. I'm thinking about it. I just don't know how I'm going to go about it. Yes, the ASMR stream. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Like, do I just like do stuff like this? Like, does that count? I don't know. A cheese grater on a microphone? That's not a terrible idea. Yes, weird items. You are right. But I don't have like a microphone really. Yes, whisper. I can whisper like this for a little while. Tap the table. I know. Connect 4. Haha. GG. I don't know. But wait. We need a sub spike. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Do the chin tap whisper. Almost tie. Well, almost doesn't count. It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or you win by a mile. Winning is winning. Yes, the pieces falling could be ASMR. It is your turn. So John can play Umbrella. And then if Star Clips would like to play after, they can play after. I'm sure I don't look like them at all. Jiru, sounds good. I may be, but I don't think I'm going to be live streaming much more than 10 minutes. Yeah, it's not that good, I guess. So Umbrella, would you like to play? And John, are you ready to play? All right. Umbrella, would you like to be red or yellow? And would you like to go first or second? Well, Leo, hasta luego. Have a good night. You're 8 likes away from 60. A box of mirrors. Can you play? Maybe. We'll see. Red second. So, John, are you there? If John is not here, we're going to have to replace them. Faith, hello. No problem. Uh-oh, you figured me out? You get it now? I'm busted. I'm cooked. The fall off is real. Okay. So, yes, John's turn is now. John, you're yellow, and it's your turn now. And thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 60. Umbrella's turn with John on deck. We are 6 likes away from 60. Well, thank you. You as well. Get some great rest. It's John's turn with Umbrella up next. I feel like I know where this is going. That coffee? I was drinking coffee. Acting. No, but yes. Yes, Adam Sandler. I've heard that before. It wasn't Bubbles, it was Randall. John's turn. Flip my eyelids. No, I can't. John's turn. Umbrella's turn with John up next. Not your turn. It's Umbrella's turn. Your turn will be next. When is your turn? Not tonight. Well, Grace, thank you very much. You as well. Peace. Of course I know. What they know. Favorite thing to draw on paper? I don't really have anything. But maybe like the letter S, the super S. John's turn with umbrella up next. WDK. I don't know if that's my favorite thing to write, but I guess you are right. I guess that would be. Not your turn. We are 7 likes away from 60. Yes, the bottle flipping videos. I do remember that. Can you play next? Not really, no. This is probably going to be the last one. Well, Star Clips is going to play. So it's really up to Star Clips if you should be allowed to. So Umbrella, I think it may be your turn. It is your turn. So I think Umbrella needs to go and then John. Umbrella's turn with John up next. John's turn with Umbrella on deck. You're probably right, on average. Umbrella's turn with John up next. John's turn with Umbrella up next. Pillow and hairbrush. I guess hairbrush is blue. I do remember you, at least a little bit. But you could just be another burner account. I don't know. None of this is real. But you know what is real? This Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. Since when am I Billy? Since when am I Billy? It is your turn. So you can play Star Clips, and then we'll end the stream. Braxton can play Star Clips. Yes, it is okay. There's no crying on this live stream. I will not allow it. So Star Clips, are you there? All right, so Star Clips will be yellow. But who would like to go first and who would like to go second? So you first? Star Clips already called it out. So Star Clips will be yellow and they're going to go first. We are 6 likes away from 60. It's Braxton's turn with Star Clips up next. And we're off. And we're on. Coffee, hello. Yes, you did change your profile picture. I really can't see it though, because it's kind of tiny. I don't have a GoFundMe. Stop it. Demon bird thing. I got you. Can you play? No. Don't say that about yourself. Why? I don't know. I really never heard from you before. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. I really don't know. I started the live stream a little later than usual, so I'm just ending it a little later than usual. But I'm probably going to end it soon. You never said one, but it was like automatic. You were going to win either way. We are 5 likes away from 60. Well, if you went 1, you would have won. If you went 5, you would have won. So you win either way. Oh, okay. I did not know that was you. Yes, that was quick. So what about Evie play Star Clips? And then we'll end the stream. That does sound pretty cool. I know. I would stay on live longer, but I need to live stream a little earlier tomorrow than usual, as I'm going to be getting ready to play basketball. Yes, you can go second. So then Evie will choose color. The live stream tomorrow, I think, will be right around like 4:30 in the afternoon. So Evie, would you like to be red or yellow? All right. So you will be going first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. You can be red, but I don't know. You don't want to second guess these things. Star Clip's turn with Evie on deck. We are 5 likes away from 60. Yes, it does look like I lost weight because I shaved my beard like a lot. Like I almost don't even have a beard. So it's really showing how skinny like my face is. So no, I don't think I really lost any weight actually. I probably gained some weight. It's just the shaving of my face. All right. Star Clip's turn with Evie up next. And we are 4 likes away from 60, which will put us 60% to triple digit likes. Yes, I do need more food, always. I need more food, better rest, better exercise. I like the strategy. Good defense. Plan detected. Star Clip's turn with Evie up next. Star Clip's turn with Evie up next. Evie's turn. Star Clip's turn with Evie next. Star Clip's turn with Evie on deck. We are 4 likes away from 60. Plan detected. No cheating. Twenty 24 is my favorite number because of Ken Griffey Jr., the baseball player. Evie's turn. Yes, super viral. Very, very viral. The viral list. Not your turn. Star Clip's turn with Evie up next. We're 4 likes away from 60. The dropping of the phone. When you fall into that habit, it's hard to break out of that habit. But that habit usually only lasts one day. I know who I am. Well, you should. I'm very happy for you. Very cool. Evie's my kitten's name. Well, hi to Evie. Yes, you will stop dropping it tomorrow. This is a fact. This is the sign you've been looking for. My backside caught fire in anger. You know how much of a compliment that is to me? Yes, are we live right now? Of course we're live. She heard me? Well, very cool. Yes, I do remember that, I guess. Yes. Yes, the are we live? It's funny that, like, I always say it's funny. Evie! Like, sometimes I'll say something when, like, no one is watching, and that's, like, when it gets, like, popular. It's, like, weird. You would think something would get popular when most people are watching, but sometimes it gets popular when, like, no one's watching. So I probably said that when no one was watching, and then it caught on. Wow, that was good defense. Yes, the very cool. That's like a new catchphrase now. Yes, I'll go another gift. Very cool. When I was running home, yes, it was pouring rain where I was all day. Oh yes, that live stream. Yes, I did get caught in the rain, I guess at least once or twice while live streaming. No helping. It's Evie's turn with Star Clips up next. No problem. Don't be sorry, be better. You got this. I believe in you. Well, it sounds like you listen to the outside noise and hopefully it works out. Star Clip's turn with Evie up next. We are 4 likes away from 60. That was good defense. Yes, the old welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Wow. This game is being set up to have a dramatic finish. Yep, I have no life. All I do is live stream all day and night and nothing else. That is correct. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. No one said I have no life. Someone just said that I've been live streaming for 5 hours. So they're like implying I have no life. But it's fine because everyone wishes to kind of be in this situation. Evie, peace. And this is where I'll sign off, or whatever I'm supposed to say. Shout out to Evie and Coffee and Star Clips, Franks and Beans, and the rest. If you would like a shout out, just state your name. And John. I will not forget John. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Very cool. Ava. Shout out to Ava. EMD. Hello. So, yes, Evie and Ava. What a team. Bye. Shout out to Coffee, Ava, EMD, John, Star Clips, and the rest.